I recently had some dental work done, so I have to actively make sure I'm not chewing on one side of my mouth. It's not super devastating, but it's just a case where I've got like a temporary crown. Oh yeah, here we go! This opening is so good. Whoa, is that the Oxenyan of twitch.tv/Oxenyan? I can't believe it. It shouted out. Got him. She just Oxenyaned all over the place? Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. When are we getting Oxenon in the Lumisa outfit? You would. You can change the American flag and just make it a trans flag instead. The American flag's kind of cringe. Bam! Game updated. We're playing La Mulana 2. You'd look rad in it? I think you would. That's why I recommended it. Alright, let me get into the game, and let me make sure my sound balancing is all set up correctly. Let's see. Alright, I think the whip is normally the loudest thing. Alright, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good, I think. Alright, let me know if there's any issues with the audio and that kind of stuff. Which should be pretty solid. So, going over what happened last time, we ended up doing a little bit longer than we normally would have, but it worked out really well, because not only did we discover, the dinosaur figure, which got us access to the Lokapala area, we encountered Indra, who's this guy, who shoots lightning bolts at us, who's in charge of the Lokapala. Oh, hello, Pelin. Alright, would you like me to do the Wii voice? Do a Wii voice while we do my Wii cap? Okay, alright. So after we encountered Indra and we realized we couldn't kill him to steal his lightning powers, then we ran away. And we realized that actually the Ankh for the Immortal Battlefield was opened up. And you were enjoying it a Woo Free Studio over here. So I'm sorry, Talentless. And then after that we encountered Yarmungand, who's the boss of the Immortal Battlefield. And then we decided to kill the shit out of him because we activated our motorcycle with the push-chat key. And then after we killed Yarmungand, he killed us, and then we killed him again. And then afterwards, I found the Mjolnir hammer. And Mjolnir allows us to absorb lightning strikes from various things, and then express those lightning strikes to solve puzzles. And that's pretty neat. I think that's very neat. And then, as a result, we ended up exploring a lot of different new areas. That was really cool. We explored the Hall of Malice. We explored Ancient Chaos. And we killed the boss of the Immortal Battlefield. And was there any other place that we really went through a whole lot of? We did a little bit more of the Takamagawa Shrine. Because that's how we got into, Ancient Chaos, I believe. Yeah. Oh, and we learned that the Blood Corridor is a case where when you go out of the exit, that's also not necessarily the same door, so you can always go into the same door in the Blood Corridor all over again and go to some place completely new. And that's pretty neat. So considering all of that, the question of what we should be doing, I'm not entirely sure, because not only did we go through all of that, that resulted in us slowly. You were slowly draining Wan. I could feel it bleeding away. Look, you know, don't worry about my energy. It's perfectly fine. Man, I really enjoy this Dark Star Ward Mausoleums area. The music in this area was very good. You're so worried all the time? Oh no, do you have anxiety, Sins? It's okay if you do. I wouldn't feel anxious about having anxiety, because otherwise that's just a losing prospect at that point. Yeah, a vicious feedback loop of negativity. That sounds really bad. But see, we hit that thing. That was the thing that we needed Mjolnir for to get into. So that got us into the Dark Star Wars actual mausoleum. Now we're in the pyramid over here. I should have probably double-checked all of my screenshots for all the various tablets and that kind of stuff. Awaiting the birth of a new Dark Star Ward, testing whether they are able to reach the ends of the Dark Star. So I believe there was one that said there were pretty much two things that we needed while we were in the Dark Star Ward mausoleum. And if we can get those two things, then we will have proved ourselves to become the new Dark Star Ward. Oh wait, I remember what it was. It was that tablet down there. Hold on, let me No, you worked out today? You feel great? Got your ADHD in check? It's crazy what such a simple thing does for my mood though. No, I 100% get it. I honestly need to also get back into exercise, because I used to do a 5K every Sunday. And that was very good for my brain. Made my brain have happy chemicals instead of sad chemicals. So that's entirely reasonable. I completely understand. A crystal then seals the pyramid form. Destiny Tablet proved to the Dark Star Ward, so we need the Destiny Tablet. And you, whoever assembled them both, a crystal. So we need a crystal, and we need the Destiny Tablet. So we need a crystal that's probably in the shape of a pyramid, and then we need the Destiny Tablet. Offer a crystal as the pedestal of prayer. Speak words of fealty to the Dark Star Ward. So we need to potentially speak. We might also need a Jed Pillar set of mantras. So we need a crystal, we need the Destiny Tablet, and we need to probably say a series of mantras to finally result in the tablet getting unlocked. But, you know, that's just one of those things that your brain does. Like, sometimes your brain is just like, oh no, I'm really sad. And then you just, like, do a lot of exercise, and you're like, wow, I did so much today. Pretty much everything after this is just bonus. And your brain is so happy. And then you do things, and you're happy. Alright, the woo is finally over. I remember we encountered and the sort of like a big puzzle. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a big puzzle right here. This one right here. Because this needs a vase. And then there's these 4 tablets here that all want different things. They want the Satya Yuga, the Treta Yuga, the Dvapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. And we have encountered 3 of these. I believe we've encountered all of them except for the Kali Yuga, where each of these is represented by a medal. Now, how do we present said medal? I am unsure. I suppose I could just try to, like, swing all of my weapons in front of these things and find out that, like, the knife is made of copper or something like that. Aha! Alright, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Maybe the Earth Spear? A few chores and a workout makes the day off that much better? Hell yeah, it does. Did I beat up any more Guardians since last time? So, last time was Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we killed Jormungand of the Immortal Battlefield. And we got Mjolnir as a result. Yeah, so we're up to 4 Guardians are dead. Yeah, because we've killed Fafnir, we've killed Vritra, we've killed Kujata, and we've killed Jormungand. There's probably more to this area for sure that I still need to figure out. The trick is going to be getting through it. Because really at the end of the day, the thing I'm looking for is I'm looking for another way to access the Corridor of Blood. Because if I could find that, that means it's probably the way into the Dark Star Lord Mausoleum. I can see there's a little staircase that comes up to here. Ow! Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The good news is we figured out how to get that thing without dying. Now we just need to get in there and then get out again without dying. And that shouldn't be too bad. I do like these Simurgs. I think they're a good design, very colorful. Uh-oh! Alright. There we go. Alright, now we're out of the lava. Do a couple of slappies on this dude. Okay. Gotta be careful. Good to know. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna walk in here. Welcome. Our hot springs will help you load a few more shots into the chamber. Ha ha ha. That will be $50. Please and thank you. Bleep. Wow. By the way, I think the label on that white liquid she has loaded into her bazooka says milk. Just letting you know. Dude, you're tweaking. Beep boop beep beep. You cheap dick. If you lack the required funds of 50 gold, then do not waste my time. Bleep bloop boop beep. I wonder how much this... Payment process, you may enter the hot springs. Let's see how much this heals me. Oh. It just heals me to full. It doesn't heal me any more than that. What a shit result. Oh well. The Sky People, the Anunnaki, arrived at Nibiru. They arrived in a land where people could not live, among pure chaos, where neither air nor water existed. So is that saying that Nibiru is in ancient chaos somewhere? It might be. Oh shit. Well, that was really bad. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. I'm just gonna take a leap down there, pick this up. Oh no. I need to swim down. Okay. Because I don't really want to use... Now we got that little thing. I didn't want to waste a weight to just climb up the ladder. Like, we know where that ladder goes. And I wasted that 50 gold trying to get that healing. Wasn't worth it. Not even a little. Unfortunate. Oh well. But we did get... this thing. Ki Sakil Lilake. An evil spirit in the form of a woman said to feed on little boys. It's said to be an incarnation of night, governed by the stormbird that lives in darkness. It was also said that those who attack will be punished by the gods. Well, that was somewhat true. It was the birds that you couldn't hurt. The rest of it was fine to hit. So I believe this goes up to something that I need like the double jump for or something like that. Or do I? Oh. The altar of worship to Echidna lies in her lands, in the lands of the mother. So the issue is I need the double jump, and I need to kill another guardian to get through that door. Beyond that, there's no point in being here, as far as I can tell. Unless I can smash through a wall somewhere. I wonder if the Corridor of Blood is going to have, like, its own dungeon at some point, or if it's just nothing but a series of transitions. Hall of Malice. Yep, I've been here. Oh, right. And then this is the one that goes up, but I am unable to go up, so this is a dead end. Or is it? I'll just try something real quick. Hold on. So if I just walk in the door... Okay, it still comes here. Okay. So the first passageway is two-way, but the second passageway is only one-way. Yeah, okay. Search the corridor of blood. There are lands that can only be reached by the alternative path. I guess it's meant to be like a hint from way later or something if I've just never encountered the corridor of blood and the fact that it like do little hoppies through it. I wonder if I get hit. Oh no, I've gotten hit. Okay. Damn. It was worth a try. Oh wait, did I just lose the keel locket? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. You have anything new to say? Or are you just old? Are you being old in here? Yeah, you're just being old in here. Cool. I might as well go say hi to the other two philosophers. Just to see if they have anything new to say. This is a really good song. I suppose I haven't really been here since the first time I've been here, so maybe there's something else here, maybe? Is this empty? Oh, I can't even go in it. Okay. Man, for only there being so many fairies, there sure are a lot of fairies here. Alright, we gave that a try. Oh, oops. Forgot to update this. There we go. Bronze mirror? What happened to that thing, anyway? All the gates within the Mulana ruins were opened. So I guess I just sort of stopped keeping track of it since it didn't really seem so important anymore. I never would have thought it could also be used on the gates in Mulana. How careless of me. Try asking Samaranta. He's working on the renovations on the crumbling ruins, so Mia found it somewhere. And they're... Oh. Really? The Dark Star Lord's footprints. Looks like you found all 5. 8 horizontally and 4 vertically, with La Mulana script inside. It's safe to assume that this represents some kind of order. 8 horizontally and 4 vertically. Okay. Structurally similar to the mother and not in danger of being destroyed by her, I wonder if Eglana was actually the mother's very first child. Or rather than child, maybe something more akin to a copy of herself she may have created in case her own body was somehow destroyed? So why has it become active now? Same thing. Okay, so maybe Samarenta's still somewhere in here? Baby. Is this shiny? Hey, Space Mousy, welcome on in. That reminds me. Hold on, I need to do something really quick. Okay, there we go. What is that? Wow, what a emote. The Mars Taunt. It's not so bad being a skeleton. I made lots of friends. Look at all the roaches. I made it deeper into the I made it deeper into the ruins than Ed Roach. Atlas reference is what you're guessing? Yeah, that makes sense. Where are you, Samaranta? You're somewhere around here. Can't jump on that knee. Maybe it was somewhere in the Gate of Guidance? I feel like I remember him saying he opened up something else or something like that, but I don't remember what it was. I guess I could just check my messages. Came along as her escort. This is my first time entering Eglana. Goodness, that was scary. You're quite the adventurer, huh? But at least I was able to bring the Fairy Queen safely back to Onfin. I'm going home. Okay, so he went home. But the ruins are his home, right? Oh, wait, is this your house? Do you live here? No. What the? Who is this guy? What? Codices, ancient magic inscriptions. Phobos dug them up from the ruins. It lets you see how much HP bosses have. Oh. Ankh Jewel. Phobos restored it. Well, shit. Alright. I got a health meter. I didn't even... I guess it's a good thing I double-checked down here. There's also an Ankh Jewel down there that I need to remember to go grab. Oh, there you are, Samaranta. The Bronze Mirror, it was originally worshipped at the Temple of the Sun inside the La Mulana ruins. After your father sealed off La Mulana, he returned what IMC could to their original locations, which means that the Bronze Mirror should be in the Temple of the Sun. My apologies, but the path to Temple of the Sun was completely destroyed, and repairs have yet to begin. If one of the workers happened to dig it up, it may have been shut away in the La Mulana rubble collection area, some footing covered by a blue tarp. Some footing covered by a blue tarp. Completely restoring the expansive La Mulana ruins will likely be impossible. As per Elder's request, we do not need to keep working as much as safety permits, though. We do need to keep working as much as safety permits, though, but even so, it will take years. At this point, we're at full capacity, just digging everything up. I've been too busy to properly check on things that have already been dug up. My apologies. This is a blue tarp. Blue tarp. Oh. Oh wait, sparkles. Sparkles, I see sparkles up there. Oh fuck, are you kidding me? Do I need the double jump before I can get that? Oh. Shit. I see it. I see it. It's literally right there. Ugh. Is there any way I can possibly hurt myself to damage boost up there? The bat! The bat! Come here, bat. Get into the proper location. No, don't go over there. Come over here. No, that's the out. Okay, yes, yes, over here. Come on, come on, come on. This is a really stupid idea. I really shouldn't be doing this. But I'm... Okay, so I've got two things to come back here for. So I need $8 real quick. To buy an Ankh Jewel, and then I need to go find a corridor of blood. But how are you doing today, Mousy? I hope you're having a good one. You PB'd by a minute in Pizza Tower today? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. We love to see it. We love to see progress. High Point Grow, welcome on in. You PB'd in 2 streams in a row by a not small amount? You sure did. Fucking, like, a minute, like, scraped off on, like, this one, and then, like, the other one was, like, also by a significant amount. I want to say it was, like, a couple minutes? Like, there is nothing here. There is nothing here. There is nothing here. Let me just... Pass through 7 gates. Underworld. Padma Belotus. Do not grace those for whom life is tangled with chaos. Ye who possess all power, heed warning. He who does not pray to Anu cannot call upon Anu. Offer 3 prayers, lest your prayers fail to reach Anu. He is Anu, who came from the skies. His majesty keeps him from being touched by ground dwellers. He waits for one who can clear the spiraling light. Light is etched by the ticking of time. Ticking of time is erased, Alvis will sleep. Pray to Anu, pray to Anu, there is nothing here. Brave it with garb that will stand any heat. Celestial Disc. Sorry, I'm just like actively trying to like go through some of my some of the screenshots and that kind of stuff. Trying to like find stuff. So what's this do? What happens if I just push it over here? Does it go down? No. Which means if this block does anything, it goes over here. No, it does not. That's fine. Hydrate and stretch, you got it. But you see, Space Mouse, you're gonna have to be kind to yourself. Like if you don't get a PB on the next stream, you gotta be kind to yourself because, you know, hey, you can't PB every time. No matter how much you'd like to, you know. Oh, nope. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Oh, no, I'm dead. Yeah. Shit. I was so excited to get my health back. Okay. Yep, big rippers. Slap. Slap. There we go. Is there some indication of something I might be missing? Ooh, that was kind of tight. And I can't touch those, because those will immediately kill me. Like, super dead. Like, extra fucking dead. Okay. The Padma Lotus begets blessing, but blessings will not grace those for whom life is tangled with chaos. Okay. I'm half expecting life and chaos to be, like, mantra words. So it may be a case of just saying the right mantra words in front of that. Okay, there's nothing there. Excessive power is not to be used. So I think this is Anunnaki, or at least a representation of him. At least, I think it was in the original La Mulana. But they may have changed it, so this may no longer be Anunnaki. Persepolis in the Persian region. Right, and this gets me the 4 trials. Well, it's kind of a bummer to just have some treasure chests here where you're just like, I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. Pray to Anu. Well, it probably wants me to pray to Anu, but I don't know how to pray to Anu. So, maybe I need to talk to someone to figure out how to pray to Anu. Can there be someone that does that here? Maybe. Go back in your hole. Thank you. Now come out of your hole. Ha ha ha! This is an item shop. This would be caltrop ammo. Stepping on them causes pain. I need this knot. Ha ha ha! What's so funny? Those would be weights. Oh, there's a door here. What do you have to say? Doesn't want to be touched by ground dwellers. Yeah, alright. Cool, my dude. Hey, Vodka. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Did you recover alright from last night? Maybe I just need to go somewhere else for a while. I feel like I'm running into a wall in this area, and I need to just reevaluate what I have. You did, but you are drinking again? Okay. You having a good one? Are you having some good drinks? Are you out socializing now? That. So that just goes there. What does this guy actually do? You. Show me your special move. Oh, you just shoot health drain. Okay, well that's a bummer. Anyways. So 8 across and 4 down. So that's these. These are 8 across and 4 down. Oh! Oh, the symbol! I know what the symbol is. That's Dark Star-Lord symbol. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, then that lines up with... those tablets. Let me check my notepad document real quick. Not that. Not that. This. So, okay. So let's see. This one would be, so it's water, moon, sea, earth, roof. Roof? I'm gonna have to double check that one. But let's check the other screenshots real quick. Because I'm guessing it's probably in the sequence of the areas itself is like the official order or something like that. Okay, so we got... So I've only found 5 of them. No, I found 4 of them. And there should be 5, I think. So, in the roots, it says roof. And then in Immortal Battlefield, it says... that'd be 7th row... bottom, which is fire. Fire. And then the ice place. That's the fourth column, second row. Fourth column, second row, which is wall or something. Okay. And then last one is first column, and that's in Gates of Dead. That says mother? Question mark? Okay. Alright, so literally every single issue, every single puzzle thing is just hitting the ones that were kind of confusing. Hello, Seal. Welcome on in. So that's a bummer, but that's about what I should expect. A supernatural being known as Baylor awaits beyond the eternally frozen sealed lands. Baylor keeps guard over the garb handed down by Anunnaki. Destiny Talent was proof of dominion handed down by Sky People. The Anunnaki Lord Anu set the fierce beast Anzu to guard it. Okay, so Anunnaki, Destiny Tablet, something in Chaos area, probably. The Veda texts constitute a belief system. One belief is that when we reach death, we will return to water. Brahma created the world. He sealed the light of creation's origin in a golden egg. All was created from the colors of the light emanating from the egg. The light the creator deigned to speak of will be unleashed. The offering of the egg. This will make the creator remember. Well. Alright, well, we know what that puzzle is. Brahma is this. Brahma is this thing over here in Ancient Chaos. And the egg is involved in some part of this. Maybe at the end of it? That seems weird. Like, I've got the Egg of Creation. I got that from Daji. Let's read that tablet up at the top again. No. Oh wait, that spins. Oh. Okay. Now we're good. Accept Brahma's 4 trials. The 4 faces are a means to see the 4 ages. Then the correct offering in the correct hand for the correct age. Then Yggdrasil's all shall be revealed. Okay. 4 faces are a means to see the 4 ages. So the 4 ages, I think, are talking about the,
Inga Musica, and this guy has the harp. Secret hidden by the golden rock, hidden behind the wall, pinned by the golden rock. Treta Yuga, Age of Silver. So let me just write these down specifically. So there's Treta Yuga, Age of Silver. There's Satya Yuga, Age of Gold. Summon to where the pyramid is held aloft. Okay. Incant words in the midst of the ominous twisting swelter, the two words that will illuminate day and night. I've got sun. I don't have moon, though. The power of birds moved by the golden key. So, this one is done. I have killed Jormungand. I've already used the golden key. And I have moved the birds controlled by the golden key, so I don't need this anymore. Path to Beast Goddess Sekhmet is protected by 5 mantras. Lord sits on the Truth Throne and can't fire it. I think the thing I really just need to do is that I just need to find another corridor of blood entrance. Have I encountered another corridor of blood entrance somewhere? Because the one I encountered is here in Valhalla. That's the start of it. Because this gets me to Shrine of the Frost Giants. This is suspicious. So to get through that, I need the power of flame. Have I actually looked at this? Hold on. Statue of Baragolmir. Grandson of the proto-being Ymir, and the first of the Frost Giants, made as a monument to the Shrine of the Frost Giant. There's a shop hidden somewhere in here. Probably behind the ice, I'm guessing. That would make sense. Oh wait, I can run through here now. Because I've got snowshoes. Oops. Oops. Yeah, hold on. I just need to redo this. And go through this area again. Please do not attack the sacred frozen water. I can't make promises. I can't help it. I just enjoy attacking the sacred frozen water. You know, this week I really was Mulana maxing because I went and I finally ate. So I actually like did some experiments with trying to figure out how to like freeze and then defrost like curries and that kind of stuff. Because normally when I make curry, I make a lot. I make pretty much the equivalent of like 8 to 10 servings of curry. And obviously, eating that much curry will get you pretty sick of curry if you try to eat that all in, like, you know, 7 days. So I went and pretty much, like, made a batch, and then I froze half of it. And this week was the week where I tried to then defrost the curry to see how that ended up tasting and such. It does mess with the consistency for sure, defrosting it. It just kind of seemed like it had like less liquid overall. You love it for like 2 days, then quickly get sick of it. I mean, yeah. Also, it wasn't until, like, literally last night that I was, like, talking with people, and I was like, wait a sec, I make Mexican chicken and rice, and you know what, I pretty much just use it as a burrito filling, and you know what I don't put any of my burrito fillings? Beans. I should be having way more beans. Like, beans are good for me, but you know how many beans I have lately? Pretty much, no. I don't really have beans a lot. The Dafnir lives at Yggdrasil's peak, at the treetop's highest point. Okay. Because the Dafnir has a entrance to the underworld behind him. Wait. Don't do anything silly now. Do I know where this is? I think I know where this is, yeah. But I no longer slip, so I should be able to run through this now. Yeah. Now, what does this get me? Like, surely there must be something here. Surely they wouldn't just, like, have this be a completely pointless area. Maybe the skeletons say something? Man, that'd be a... Oh well. In a golden egg. Well, this doesn't look like a golden egg. This looks like a brown egg. If I whip that, I'm gonna get slapped. So, okay. Like, there's plenty of things for me that I'm missing in Ancient Chaos. Let's check out this area. I'm actually about to get ads real quick, and honestly, I could use a break, so I think I'm gonna refill my waters and probably eat another cookie, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. So I will see you all in just a moment. Let me set up some music real quick while we do a break. Okay. Alright, I'll be back. 3 minutes.
Hello, I'm back. Let me turn this off for a moment and to bring this up. There we go. So I was looking over some of my notes while the break was happening. And I realized that I did have a note for a cup involving Soma, which I assume is that big-ass cup. But hello, Barafu Pine. How are you? Would you like to go bowling in VR chat sometime? Maybe. Sounds like a good time. Liquor passed down by a Lucapala sage. Our hidden treasure that allows one to escape death but once. If you seek it, you must make the climb by Odin's side. Keep the deity's words on your lips as you make for the great cup. Keep the deity's words on your lips. What are the words of Odin? Not sure. I can trial and error it. That's kind of like knowing the answer, right? You notice that you are the same species of Mayu cat as me, only different colors? Ah, a fellow Mayu enjoyer. Yeah. It's a pretty good motto, right? Very popular. I'm very happy it has been as popular as it has been. That hammer, Mjolnir, was once my own weapon. I have lost my powers, so you are now more worthy of brandishing it. However, its grip was made too short and is yet incomplete. While it cannot be reforged, if you were able to borrow the power of one who can control the storms as I can, then you may be able to harness its full power. The lightning shot from it would never fail to hit its mark. Somewhere there is one there is one like me who can control storms, borrow their power. Only then may you harness the full power of Mjolnir. Very majestic. Oh, I know. I think I already have that note saved. Oh! Barafu Pine, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So... one of the notes I read was pretty much that said 1 mantra's for pouring, 1 mantra's to fill the fluid, and 1's to pour. Okay. So now we can at least because to get up there, yeah, that needs, like, about a double jump. That needs a double jump right there. Do I have one of those? No. Would I like one? Yeah. Okay, so it needs to be probably in some other location. Hey, Velosa, how are you? You doing alright this Friday? So I think this thing right here deals with ages. It's almost 420, I mean Easter. Nice. Oh, pass to the hand with the mark of life. The golden rock keeps the crystal from ascending to heaven. It will pass to the hand with the mark of life. The life seal? I think I've got the life seal. Yeah, life seal. Fire erupting from the earth stretches towards the sun. Encamp this before Garm, who will block your path. So, Fire, Earth, Sun. If I combine Fire, Earth, and Sun... Fire, Earth, Sun. Before Garm. Where is Garm? I don't think I've encountered Garm yet. Gosh darn it, I know. Bargain Duck. Everyone loves Bargain Duck. The trickster of Yggdrasil had 3 children. I cannot fathom why such monsters would be born from one of our race. The wolf Fenrir was sealed off in a lake of frost. Jormungand was sunk to the bottom of the water surrounding the world. And Hel, half of whose body has decayed, was driven to the underworld. Ugh.
like this whole golden rock thing feels like it's a case where it is a trap that's actively saying, hey, you need the time lamp. The Seeking Blue Light Sears Flash, projecting all life. Cold Steel alone may pass unscathed. Yeah. Oops. Nice hammer, thank you. Let's do the time lamp again. Do any of these mean... Like, maybe I just need to, like, say other sigils in front of this. Was there any hint I had about the rock? Let me look over my notes real quick. Barracog, Seek a Feather. The golden rock keeps the crystal from ascending to heaven. It will pass to the hand with the mark of life. You seek power, invoke the power of earth. Oh, oops. It is fun to look at the mantra thing where it has all the individual things attached to it, and then it's just like, you know. Stores the power of the stars. Nope, did not give a shit about the egg. Oh, you should be clapping, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Mouser. Okay, so I can soak up 3. What else did I have in my notes? Something about rock. Golden rock keeps the crystal from ascending to heaven. It will pass to the hand with the mark of life. We will forfeit the earth for the power of heaven and will rise to the sky by way of Dark Star Lord's pyramid. Dark Star Lord could harness storms. Obtain the crystal, then all hidden in this land shall be revealed. The truth in the pyramid will be exposed. Obtain the power of the sky. I wonder if the power of the sky is literally the double jump. Like, that's their way of saying double jump. Significant mechanism imparted by the Sky People is operated by trifling power, that of the ancient cog. Hold it up to a hole carved into a wall. Neat. The path of blood leads to the underworld, a dangerous pitfall, Falanda Farad. At the bottom of it, small, waits Hrasvelger, devourer of corpses. Nippeheller, the path from the depths of the underworld to even greater depths. They risk the guard dog Garm. The path from depths of the underworld to even greater depths. It stands at the ready for a spinner of words. Do not but cry that you do not have what you wish for. What you wish for exists precisely because there is nothing. It is that which cannot be seen by the impatient. I wonder. Hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Zoella. Just one moment. Oop. Oh, that was almost scary. So maybe I'm being impatient. And I actually need to sit there in front of the nothing tablet. There is nothing here. There is. I need to kill this thing first. There is nothing here. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. Aha! Gimme! No, no, you can't get in my way. Fuck. It's definitely just got in my way. Good thonkin'? Thank you. Also, good compulsively screenshotting all the tablets is the thing I'm gonna say I've got. Gimme! Jewel. Well, alright. I mean, I'll take it. So, that's one puzzle taken care of here. There's other puzzles. Okay, well. Rama asked Odin what his creation. Odin responded that all was birthed from the remains of the primeval giant Ymir. The glimmer of that which is birthed from death is creation. Search the corridor of blood. There are lands that can only be reached by the alternative path. Scream in the room where Echidna is worshipped. Make your wishes heard. Kali Yuga, the Age of Steel. Hold on. Kali Yuga, Age of Steel. Oh, excuse me. Gesundheit, thank you. I appreciate it. 11 children await down 3 paths. Echidna will awaken when all 3 paths have been conquered. Anzu, the Lord of Beasts, and this stops time. Anzu's power is lost only when time is frozen. They who can harness time will acquire the Destiny Tablet, proof of the Darkstar Lord. The cog of ancient times lies with the twins. It will be revealed by the accumulated power of storms. Oh. Have I encountered the twins? Fuck. Because I have the power of storms now at this point. Bergelmir rules over the world of frost. When the earth and moon are seen in heaven, he shall awaken. Bergelmir. Oh, that's... Hold on. That's... this guy over here. You're Bergelmir. Yeah. Earth and moon seen in heaven. So, okay, so Earth, and I'm gonna say sun and heaven. Okay, so there may just be a word that's just moon for a mantra. I remember seeing a person saying something that, like, the sun was, like, a reflection of the... or the moon's a reflection of the sun, thus the moon is always actually just the sun. But I guess not. But I think that's a thing. So, let's just write that down in our notes real quick. So, Bergelmir, Frost Giant, Earth, Moon, Heaven. So the moment we find the moon mantra, we'll be set on that puzzle, I think. Our foresight told us the world was supposed to have been destroyed by the Mother in the year 2015, but thanks to the efforts of your father and grandfather, the sealing of La Mulana allowed us to escape destruction. Up to that point, everything went according to our plans. However, we never thought that the Mother would use her last remaining power to transfer her mind into Egglana. So, I guess I'm just missing... Well, I mean, I know I'm missing mantras. I'm missing 4 mantras. I'm probably missing Moon. Moon. I've got Earth, Fire, Sea, Wind, Sun, and Heaven. It was probably Moon, Life, Death. And something else. It could be anything. Could be night, could be wish, could be child, could be mother. What am I... Okay, hold on. Before I forget, there is a man, the Ankh Jewel, sitting in his shop. That Ankh Jewel could be my Ankh Jewel. I'll come back for you, Bronze Mirror. But first, I'm buying this. So, now I'm up to 3 Ankh Jewels. That seems like a lot of Ankh Jewel, considering I have already killed 4 bosses? What do you have to say? I found an Ankh Jewel that was broken during construction on the ruins. I entrusted it to Phobos. He should be able to fix it. Once it's fixed, he'll probably sell it at one of the shops in the Mulana ruins. Oh. Is there gonna be a new shop now? It's probably the same shop, right? I fixed Ankh Jewel. I put it back in its usual shop. Research isn't cheap, you know. So are these just like the equivalent of give up Ankh Jewels or something like that, where they're just like, I know how to get this Ankh Jewel, whatever, fuck it. Here, have an Ankh Jewel. It's probably an achievement for not buying Ankh Jewels or something. Well, whatever. Figuring this place out is hard enough on its own. I don't need to make it any harder for myself. So I do see that there's more stuff up there. Like, there's just a chunk of, like, the upside that I have just not touched. And I would be able to touch it if I had a double jump. Okay. Surface, Zelpud statue, double jump. Valhalla, Jalandhara, double jump. I think my plan is to wander off in a direction that I haven't wandered off to in a while. This is the destroyed branch. It has no counterpart. Oh. The Fairy King, in love and enamored with me, passed his own weapon on to me. However, I have no use for a weapon that controls flame. Once I let it go, a woman named Sinmara took it away. There are 6 gates in Mulana known as Corridor of Blood. The star-like decorations above the gates can be turned by dissonance. Can be turned? Turning the gates will change the place to which the Corridor of Blood leads. All I know is this was the work of the Sky People who visited this land long, long ago. This is important. Okay. Sinmara. Let's look for the name Sinmara real quick. No Sinmara. No Sinmara. No Sinmara. No Sinmara. Nope. Alright, I'm not seeing the name Sinmara in here so far. But... Alright. Let's try something silly. And see if it works. I'm pretty sure you spoke with her. Oh, as in, like, I had spoken to Sinmara? Yeah? Okay. I take another quick glance just in case. Okay. Alright. Looking through. I'm not seeing the name in Roots of Yggdrasil. Not seeing it in Unfin. Not seeing it in Immortal Battlefield. Oh. Oh, right, that makes sense, because... Okay, she's already told me, hey, I want a scythe. I want a scythe. To get past the Surtur death wall. How do I get a scythe? How do I get a scythe? I am unsure, but, you know, this whole exploration of the Corridor of Blood thing might be something to figure something out with. Oh. I think this was the one I couldn't get up because it was originally in a bad position. Like, it went straight up, so I wasn't able to use it. But I can use it now. Oh. Well, this is the top. And that goes to Ancient Chaos. Oh, geez, I'm just gonna have to chart this out. Oh, this is blocked. Looks like it goes to, like, the Takamagahara Shrine or something, maybe? But maybe I haven't unlocked that yet. This goes to Malice. Dark Star-Lord's Mausoleum. This is it! This is it! I need to not fuck up. I just need to not fuck up. This is... Yeah. Okay. Ooh, is there a way to get up there? No, not currently. Okay, I need to not fuck this up. Show me that map. Come on. Did I... Maybe I left it... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I think it's probably on the leftmost side. That was scary. What's this? Angra Manu. No, I'll just deal with this later. This is a deal with it later situation. I want the double jump. Give me the double jump. Mott's ritual measures the weight of one's heart. Sins must weigh balance against Mott's feather. The body must be innocent, free of excess. Parts that do not balance the scales will be devoured by Ammit. Alright, I'll just take a screenshot of this. Alright. Angra Manu. Demon with no true form, the Angra Manu borrows the form of a lizard when appearing in this world. The body it occupies is too hard to be pierced by any blade. Crushing it beneath a great weight is the only way to defeat it. Okay. Oh, wait. This? Yes. Then, yes. Yes! Activate! Okay. I understand. I understand. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Crush the toad! Crush you! Crush you! No, your tiny sperm do nothing! You are crushed! Crush! Ah! Dead toad. Spark me up. Gimme! Better! Yeah! Poor salamander always getting mistaken for a frog toad. Ah, well. Tis the way of things, I suppose. Oh, double jump! Look at me, double jump everywhere! Wow! Get out of here. And double jump up here now. Oh my god, I jumped so high. Oh, where am I? Welcome, Mashu. How are you doing? I hope you had a good sleep. Don't worry, we figured out a couple of the game duels. I hope you had a good snooze. I now have the double jump, Mashu. I just want you to know that. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Because I have double jump now. Oh, she's fun. An inquisitive mind is power in itself. Having already pursued the heavens, life and death, what else lies ahead of us? It was for the purpose of answering this very question that Ra embarked on his endeavors. People should not have to live their entire lives under the ground as we do. We need to leave this place. Double jump. Yeah, anything else to say about this? No? You want to tell me, like, another puzzle hint? No? Alright, fine. Oops, wrong button. The contents of the chest go to the one who already holds them high. Who already holds them high. Oh. Aha! Can I? Yeah, I can get out. Oh my god, that... Like, I'm so expecting the double jump to have, like, this really, like, meager second jump. Like in La Mulana 1, and it's this fucking, like, leap. Get out of here. Wah! Amit, monster that feasts on souls, it hides in a garden, cloaked by the power of the stars. What do you have to say? Who's here? None. Seeking power, we attempted to move closer to the Sky People. However, we did so not knowing how it would benefit us. We know that only a sage able to harness the power of the Dark Star Lord and smart enough to be able to gather all the wisdom left in Eglana shall have knowledge bestowed upon them. We fifth children were not born from clay as your people were. Therefore, while our bodies may wither and die, our minds do not know death. There is an underworld where minds bereft of bodies live on. This world is known as the Eternal Prison, and it lies in the deepest depths of Eglana. While eras and generations may change, one is always selected from each generation of children to rule over the underworld. The underworld deity chosen from among our people is called Osiris. Begrudged by his own brother, he was killed, but was then brought back to life through a ceremony of renaissance performed by his sisters, Isis and Nephthys. Would you like to hear this once more? Best. Amit is something from Egyptian myth I wish to see more representation of? Oh. Was there something particularly cool about Amit specifically? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. She's pretty neat. By the way, hi, welcome on in, Chaos. The Pyramid Crystal restrains the power of the stars. It wreaks havoc on that which hides the power of the Dark Star. I mean, I know the yellow rock in Roots of Yggdrasil probably has the Eye of Truth behind it. And the Eye of Truth fucks up Dark Star Lord Mausoleum and shows me a bunch of cool shit. I know this. But I don't know how to get the Eye of Truth. I'll figure it out. Amit is an integral part of the soul judging process. As in, she is what happens to you if your heart is found too heavy and thus your actions in life lacking, since the heart is the vessel of the soul in Egyptian myth. Oh, okay. Damn, this place is cool. Look at all this. There's a whole lot of something up here. Is there something I should be looking for in these stars? I can see some wiggles. But it looks like it's just kind of a semicircle, sort of curve to a couple lines of stars. There's gotta be something. I'm definitely missing something there. There we go. Chakram. Whoa, frog with gun? Kero? Glad you made it this far. We don't got much, but have a look. My name? Kero will do. Oh, you've got Rose and Camellia. Ugh. Oh wait, is this Kero from Kero Blaster? This is definitely Kero from Kero Blaster, right? No wait, that wasn't... Is this a reference to Kero from Kero Blaster? Because I thought that wasn't Natamura. That was, the guy who made Dokutsu Monogatari, right? Who made Kero Blaster? Or, fuck, I'm being stupid. The guy who wrote Cave Story. Whatever his name is. I can't imagine a guy who got screwed over by Nicholas being friends with some guys who got screwed over. Ah, they both got screwed over by Nicholas. Okay. That... I can vibe with that. Fuck Nicholas. Yes, this is a reference. Yes, Pixel are aware of each other, or at least vague friends. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad for that, at least, you know. I'm gonna just... Look, there's been a lot of progress, there's been a lot of seeing things, there's been a lot of getting a feather. Especially given Cave Story is only a hair earlier than Classic, and had at least some inspiration on its creation. Oh yeah? As in, like... Wait, so, is it a case where Cave Story had Influence on La Mulana, or did the original La Mulana have influence on Cave Story? Man, I could have done that so long ago. I could have gotten feathers so long ago. Like, I had the Behelit. I had the Behelit. It was already juiced up. Like, I juiced it up pretty much, like, a second after I got the Behelit. But I had no idea what the fuck the Behelit was used for. No one told me. No one wanted to tell me. As in, I'm talking about the game. I'm not asking anyone to tell me things, okay? But nothing in the game said I could use the Behelit for whatever reason at the Corridor of Blood until, like, very recently. Completely restoring the expansive will likely be impossible. Will I check on things and have them stuck up? My apologies. Oh, right. I can go get the bronze mirror, too. Yeah, get on my way, dude. OG Cave Story, the freeware game from like 2003-5-ish, was at least partial inspiration for La Mulana to become a thing. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. That makes sense. Cave Story was a very inspirational thing for a lot of indie game devs. Sacred Orb! Orb. Wait, is that an actual sacred orb? Oh, it's a Tenshio orb. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go fucking get the bronze mirror. Ponder it? Oh, I love pondering orbs. I've pondered quite a few orbs in my day. Sometimes the orbs are attached to people. I enjoy pondering those. Sometimes they're not. And I will ponder those, too. Bronze mirror. Let's go. Time for me to remember why I needed a bronze mirror. Can dispel certain gates in the ruins. Gates leading out of the underworld will glow blue. Leading out of the underworld. I haven't even gotten into the underworld yet. But I guess I can go talk to Samaranta now and see if he has something new to say. Funny story, large and anti-temporal. A well-timed jump with the fibula will get you the mirror early. Oh. That does make sense. I kind of forgot about the fibula. Oh my god, we've gotten so many things. Okay. I wonder, has there been any hints about a night sky or anything like that? I don't think there has been. I should probably check the Gates of the Dead. Because there was that bird guy who was like, I need to eat one more. And there was some dude who was like, I'm the other guy who's also the sun. If he's gonna eat me, if he's gonna eat anyone, it's probably me. Would you like to see a very silly Easter egg that has no bearing on puzzle solving? Sure. Okay. I will trust you, Tenchio. I trust that it is unrelated to puzzle solving. What is the silly Easter egg? If I stand on top of Zopud's statue and whip above him, something happens. Okay. I will say it because I will probably die. Oh. What's the wig idea? Oh, now he's got hair. Look at him. Hello, Phyrexia. Man, it's nice that he's able to feel comfortable with the wig. I'm happy for him. I also got a Chiva for that. Oh my god. Does he just permanently have a wig now? He's got a real wig. Hell yeah, look at him. Go him. Huh? Samarenta's out investigating around the waterfall. Waterfall's out past that sweet bitchin' statue of me. You hold on to precious books, right? Then games should be the same. Games that really stick with you. Games that changed your life. Sometimes you just suddenly remember them, you know? Feels good to play them when you're having a shitty day or whatever. I've noticed there are, like, the ladies that were hanging out with him are gone. That's a mood. You miss your SNES collection? Aw. It's okay. There's always the possibility that, you know, a SNES collection might fall out of the back of a truck and you could potentially start playing that. You kicking some Egglana ass? I'ma kick some ass too. Hello, Nerdbird. Welcome on in. I feel like I just need to actively have, like, a really, like, kind of shitty person inflection to Zelpud in every single thing he says. Video games, huh? I got rid of all of mine. Sometimes you regret getting rid of the things in the past. Kinda like me right now. Hope you had a good time playing Magic. Oh, what deck did you play, Nerdbird? Did you play in Ori's new Ori's little event thing? Did you make a new combo commander with a special background and such? You're back from being a respectable human? Oh, I'm sorry, Nerdbird. Welcome back, fun birdman covered in feathers. No, I just played with your friend's deck IRL? Oh, okay, nice. Haha, looks like I'm all alone. Well, this is how it's supposed to be anyway. But still, I'm a happy guy. So, did giving him the wig make the two ladies go away? Went to a brewery and played for the past 5 hours? Hell yeah, dude, let's go. What's your favorite deck that came out, or that you ended up using? No, he gets ditched. Went out with social tonight too? Hell yeah, let's go, Galaxy. Welcome on in. No, that was game progression. His money is running out and he can't afford to keep them around. Ah, okay. Now you have a turtle up for the next week or so? Now you have 2 turtle up for next week or so. Okay, understandable. Oh, Nerdbird, look! Look, Nerdbird, look! 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 Look, I jumped twice! Spent too much upgrading his tent? I mean, his tent's a little... It's a little much. You played your friends Zurgo and Ojitai? That was pretty fun? Hell yeah. I destroyed the fake tablet? I destroyed one of the fake tablets, yeah. I think there was some reference saying that there were 2 fake tablets, if I remember correctly, but maybe I'm wrong on that. I should be able to fight Jalandhara now, I think? Double jump! Ah! Very nice. Now, Jalandhara! Oh. Wait, is his health not going down? Because I see a health bar up there. Oh, is it changing color? Oh, there it is, okay. Now it's changing. Oh! Yeah, where you're dead. What have I discovered that I missed? I made lots of progress. I think you watched me kill Jormungand on Wednesday, right? So after that I got Mjolnir. And then I found the La Mulana shop. That had the codices and an Ankh jewel in it. And then I got the bronze mirror after figuring out how to double jump because I figured out what the behel it does. For a guy with 4 arms, he's pretty bad at fighting with them. He is. But honestly, he swung at me once and then did like a shitload of health. I finally figured out the angry face. I did! They caved and put it in a health bar, and after the first couple of areas, everything has so much health that it's pretty much useless outside of making you feel heartbroken because I can see its health and how low it is. But I failed to finish the job? Fair enough. There's a hint somewhere. Fire, rain upon the earth. Fire, rain upon earth. Alright, it's probably this chair, right? Hey, it's this chair. Okay. Very pog. There is one who assumes the same form as you, and with it the same strengths, against which there is no victory. If you wish to destroy it, stock strength in your body before unleashing it. I see. Oh, can I not? Okay, so Lamisa needs to put on, like, about 50 more pounds. Does anyone have about 50 pounds of curry for me to eat? That's not the celestial disc, right? The codices were in the first game too? They were? Where were they? I don't remember grabbing them. The Labyrinth of the Winged, wherein the celestial disc is housed. To the word that represents heaven. You can have my 50 pounds. It might not help, though, because they're probably buoyant. Fair, fair. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave a note for myself. So, Jalandara and the Surface Zelpud statue no longer need double jump. But now, Jalandara, Valhalla, Jalandara needs heavy. Up water. I see the fourth mantra is yet to be found. I guess so. Yep. Sit to proceed. I've already done this. Yeah, I've done this puzzle. You look really tough. Go ahead and buy some stuff. Oh my gosh, wait, could I potentially do something over here with double jump? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe. I'm doing well so far. Thank you, Nerdbird. I appreciate it. What does this guy have to say? You got anything useful to say? More high-level traps and mechanisms don't even bother with the whole busted Mimir thing, so watch out. I love the rooms that are constantly teasing you. Yeah. And just like, tee-hee, look at this fun thing with all the stuff in it. Don't you want to touch everything? Haha. Oh well, you can't. Come here later. Okay, so there's no way for me to get this. Lane is doing well? I thought this was Mulana. Wait, what's this? Shiva sits in the heavens, blah blah blah. Vishnu sits in the heavens. Leaving behind Brahma, who is relocated to one of Yggdrasil's branches, the primeval entity of many heads and arms who watches over this world of his creation. Okay.
No. There's always time for fun.
Whoa!
It's Friday night. Let's dance.
Hello! Pixel Buds, welcome on in. What were you up to? What were you doing? Are you doing arts? Were you doing arts? What were you doing today? Were you showing off some kobolds? Were you doing some game development? What were you up to? What kind of art were you making? But welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, Clutch. Hello, Point Crow. Hello, Caden the Ghost Cat. Hello, Zed. Art drawing a commission? Nice. I'm gonna have to check out the VOD later and see what you ended up drawing and such. I saw the piece that you did for Daigo. The Daigo piece looked very good, very powerful, very strong. So, I'm sure you are very consistent in maintaining very good art pretty much all the time. If anyone is not aware, Pixelbutt's very good artist. You should go hang out with them and see them do cool arts. They often do like doodle streams and that kind of stuff, and you could potentially look at doodles. Ooh, I see. Alright, hell yeah. The start of in my DMs? Thank you, Pixel. Looks very good. Good start. I like it. I saw some of the inspirations. I assume that's Clutch. Is that Clutch? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Just wanted to double check because I was like, I remember seeing something that Clutch sent me, and I was like, oh, this gives that same vibe. So very well done. Amazing start. But hi, welcome on in Raiders. I'm Lanran, variety streamer, VTuber. You know, what you see is what you get. I mostly play fun indie games that I think are really neat and complex. I played a variety of them. Right now, I'm playing La Mulana 2, which is the sequel to La Mulana. What do you know? La Mulana is probably one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm very happy to be working through this game and trying to solve all the puzzles in it. But Pixel, I hope you have a wonderful night. And you know, I hope you can lurk a little bit, but if not, but that's entirely okay. I hope you have a good one. Take care. But let's see. Currently, we've been going through a bunch of fun areas where we just fought Jalandhara and Valhalla, and we have been dealing with a bunch of really fun areas like the Hall of Malice and the Ancient Chaos and the Gate of the Dead, you know, where all the good things happen. We've recently figured out the riddle of the Corridor of Blood. So now I know how to traverse the Corridor of Blood. You do it by using the Behelit from Berserk and activating it like this. And then you go, ah! Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see. There's something blocked. Okay. I went straight down. I did go straight down, yeah. So there might be some stuff in the Takamakahara Shrine or something for me to unlock that corridor of blood thing. But I feel like I've got a lot of the Takamakahara Shrine figured out at this point. Well, I say that, but there's that one puzzle. You know the one. Okay, so, let's see, what would... So I think that's... So what's this? Oops. There we go. Hydrate and stretch, you got it. Okay, so this is... Lan, have you ever heard of Merzbow? No, what is Merzbow? Cool Zone? It's great music. I should check it out. Okay, okay. I'll have to give it a check. Wait, I can go... Well, I still need to, like, kill a guardian, but I can at least, like, go up far enough to, like, see what a tablet says. I think. Oh, wait, no, I could read the tablet anyways. So, I still need to find... So, hold on. Let me write down Merzbow, and I can check it out later after stream. There we go. Okay. Gosh, I love double jump. Me too! Fucking life is hard enough without double jump. You don't have to walk up those stupid stairs anymore next to the corn monster. I know! It's so nice. Well, you know, the thing you can do with the double jump in Balatro is you can stim. Because sometimes you just jump because you want to stim, and that's okay. Gosh, you love corn? Corn! I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with myself now. Like, sometimes you literally are just walking down a hallway and you're just like, what if I... Well, sometimes you make poor decisions. But, you know. Like, on this walk over to this hot spring, I'm gonna be jumping. I'm gonna double jump. I'm gonna double jump half, like, the entire way. Yeah. Yeah. Whoosh. Hold on. I've literally got this. Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. I have... I need to buy a new computer. Is there some place that sells a computer upgrade at some point? Bunny hopping while traversing places you've been before is? Who doesn't? True. Alright, no one's selling a new computer. As far as I can tell. Not yet, anyways. Let's see. I've traversed most of this place at this point. Is double jump going to help me with anything here? No. Not that I can think of. Is double jump going to help me with anything here? Maybe. You don't know how yours isn't dead? That's a little scary. Is there something you could potentially do to mitigate the eventual death of your computer? You only have 8 gigs of RAM? Oh. More RAM. Honestly, yeah. That'd do it. So you had the crystal skulls. They were created by the Sky People, the Anunnaki, and are said to act as keys to great knowledge. It is said that on each skull is recorded the plans of the Anunnaki. Be careful with them. Oh, that's right. I can read the skulls. Oh, sad, dumb-bodied ones, do you remember? How do you like the two spiffy legs with which we hath presented you? We can totally rearrange bodies like so. Strive hard, puny ones. Great the land with which to welcome us. Well, shit. The land of the puny hath borne something big, from the mother of the puny, dumb-bodied ones, real big ones with 2 legs and whatnot. Fools who fail to heed our words, puny, serpentine dumbasses, fulfill our will. Foolish, puny, little snake dumbasses, dumbass snakes crawling on the ground, die ye puny sakes. We shall speak with the leader of the large ones. They must return their buried mother to the skies. Damn. Foolish, puny, little snake dumbasses. You should be ordering a new PC for VR and games at either at the end of the month or mid next month. Hell yeah, let's go, Bumpkin. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing you with arms in VR. I really want to figure out this room, huh? Well, I haven't been able to brute force it. Hey, our stuff sucks, but buy it anyway. And legs? You want to go for full body too? Because fuck it, we ball. Alright, hell yeah, dude. Let's see. Is there any chunk that I haven't really touched yet on this place? Like, not really, no. Maybe I can hit something from the side of the wall with my double jump. No. Okay. Who's in here? What does this person have to say? Once a member of our race, he was a wise man with the power to be able to control storms, but I've heard that upon falling into the underworld, he lost his storm powers. He may even be especially susceptible to storms now. Interesting. How blinded by gold do you have to be? Well, gotta go probably? Alright, have a good one, Point Crow. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, that was dumb. Because this person still wants a shining scythe, yeah. You desire this power, bring me a shining scythe. Then I shall allow you to enter Surtur's room. And this... yeah, this is Surtur's room. That's full of death poison. If it is the flow of water you wish to defy, the treasure of the dwarves will serve. Of the dwarves. Of the dwarves? Of the dwarves. Of the dwarves. Dwarves! There's only 2 dwarves I know who might be making treasures. Not this way. You, give me the treasure. Ship reminded me that I have a useful item that's been left just sitting there in my home. I've made it so you can open the treasure chest. Gahahaha!
There's always time for fun.
Whoa!
It's Friday night. Let's dance.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hey, Cast the Wolf, what are you up to? What are you doing? Software and game development? Were you making a video game? Were you making one of these? You were creating a Discord bot? Oh, nice. What does it do? But, yep, if anyone's not aware, Cast the Wolf is a good peep. He does streams. You should go follow him. Go check him out. Currently wafts and responds with blub with fish. Responds to blub with fish. Very nice. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Lanran, writer, streamer, VTuber. I play a bunch of indie games, and just whatever tickles my fancy. I also play randomizers occasionally. I hope you're all having a wonderful night, and welcome on in. We're currently playing La Mulana, which is a game that's all about doing puzzles and jumping around and dying to traps. Tell me all that again. The ship reminded me that I have a useful item that's been left just sitting there in my home. Made so you can open the treasure chest. Gahahaha. Huh? You still need something? Then get out. Gahahaha. You need to get good at La Mulana so we can do a randomizer race someday? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Get out! Alright. But what if I go back in? Get out! Okay, fine. You got anything else to say to me? Sitting there in my home, I made it so you can open the treasure chest. Where is his home? Is it somewhere in here? Is it somewhere in this area? Maybe. Ooh, I'm up here now. Where would their homes be? Because I figured their little like rotating house thing would be their home, but it's apparently not. There's a treasure chest somewhere that I can now open. I can jump on this though. And I can say the word heaven? I don't know, I guess not. What's this have to say? That is the medicine of the eternal life. Sought after by countless deities, a gift of paradise, it restores life after death. The horn blast of the end disappears into the wind of they who wish for eternity. Night continues for eternity towards the child's road left by the mother. That's a bunch of keywords right there, all in a row. The horn blast of the end, wind, wish, eternity, night, eternity, child, mother. Unfortunately, I don't have all those words. I've only got these words. These are the only words I know how to say. Can I summon Captain Planet yet? No. I still don't have Heart. Blah blah blah, tier trickster of Yggdrasil, blah 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 blah. You're not what I'm looking for. Blah blah blah, Garm, Incant. What's down here? I don't even remember. Did I snap this? Heaven. Human. I've already been over here. Checked all the places below. I haven't looked at the one that's below that. Maybe that's his home. This isn't his home. This is some lady's shop. I wonder. Heaven? Heaven! No, guess not. Hello, where the souls of warriors gather, and where there are 12 thrones, rafters of spear shafts, and a roof of thatched shields. Oh, where would their homes be? I'll take a freeway. There were once 3 machines, blah 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 blah, Brahma, Brahma. Okay. think this Brahma guy was a big deal or something. I mean, I've encountered Brahma at this point. Like, I know where Brahma is. He doesn't seem too responsive to anything, though. I don't know, I showed him my egg of creation, and he didn't respond to my DMs. So, I don't know if he's worth it or not, you know. I know, right? Like, I'm over here posting egg of creation pics at this guy, and he's not even saying a thing. I gotta play hard to get? Alright, well, he's about to find out how hard to get I'm gonna be, because I'm not showing him my Egg of Creation pics anymore. No, you're easy AF? Fair enough, fair enough. Those who brave the corridor of blood will be exiled to the land that is not. Alright, so this is... I'm trying to figure out what this setup even is. So, like, it's a skew like this. And that goes to Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. Whoa! You're a fan of Pikachu and Gengar being in this game? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay, so I've got up and down. Slightly skew. Alright, okay. Just compartmentalize this. Define the inputs, thus define outputs. So, Shrine can go up, down. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential things. There's 5 things that Shrine. So up, down, at Shrine, goes to Chaos. And so all the doors, all the corridor of blood doors go to other corridor of blood doors. Of the doors, there is a Valhalla door, there's a Shrine door, there's a Chaos door, there's a Hall of Malice door, there is a Dark Star Lord Mausoleum door, and there's a dead end. And the dead end may be hell. And at that point, I need to figure out how to open the hell door. Because this might be the hell door right here. This puzzle's done. I don't need that anymore. Fire erupted from the earth, stretches toward the sun. Can't this before Garm. Well, this isn't Garm. I don't need this anymore. In the midst of the ominous twisting swelter, illuminate day and night, will lead to Underworld Gate, where Vidofnir waits. Is this an ominous twisting swelter? This might be, but also at that point I need the words for day and night. And I potentially have a word for day. I do not have a word for night. Unless heaven is night, because heaven is stars. Oh, Master, you dead? Oh, speaking of dead, I probably actually need to go to bed too soon. Because I'm probably going to be doing a randomizer tomorrow morning on stream, and that's happening bright and early, 8 a.m. Eastern. Which game? I'm probably doing Link to the Past, but Fancore and Daiga might be doing new games. I did hear... Did I know I'm a bean? I didn't know I was a bean. Was it... This is Hall of Malice. So if I go back and set this horizontal, does this send me back to where I think I went to originally? Post beans? I don't know, Masho. I don't know if chat can be trusted with bean picks. Okay. This is good to know. So, the Corridor of Blood doors are two-way, as long as I set up the doors to be two-way. So, was this... So, Chaos... Chaos horizontally goes to Malice, right? Oh, we're gonna snooze those. Yes, okay. My uwu is so expensive. I'm sorry, Kess the Wolf. It's in a high demand. Aha. Okay. So, how do I record this effectively? So, okay. I know how to write this. So this is 9-3. So this is 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock is Chaos to Malice. Malice, oh wait, no, that doesn't really work either, actually. Do I just need to set up like a numeration for all the angles and where those destinations are? I might need to do that. But that's the thing I'm gonna have to do later, because I need to go to bed, actually. So, alright. We will continue the exploration of the Corridor of Blood on another evening.